Hello, and welcome to another Green Demon video. In case this is your first time, the goal is to get every single star in Super Mario 64 with an extra life chasing you. Doesn't sound so bad, right? Except, if that extra life catches up with me, Mario will die. In the first one, we made sure every star in Whomp's Fortress was possible, but this time, we'll be checking out Cool Mountain. Now, the mic audio in the first half of this recording was not perfect, but I do eventually fix it, and I hope that you'll bear with me. But before we get to Cool Mountain, I have to show you a secret that not many people know about. Alright, perfect. Executed the BLJ, and if you stand right in the spot... Okay, cool. I found it. And nobody really knows what Nintendo meant by this, but, yeah, I just thought you guys would think it was cool. As you may have now noticed, there is a green demon, totally purple in the top left here. And that's because Ingo H actually gave an updated version. He originally created this ROM hack so you could get 8 red coins. And that was it. He didn't go ahead and spawn the 1-up in all the subworlds, but he was kind enough to do that today. And it also includes a nifty new thing, which hopefully you guys won't get to figure out what that is.
Let's go!
I'm gonna be starting with the stars in order. So this one should be pretty easy, but I'm sure some of you guys can work out what that is in the top left and what purpose it serves. Alright, nice and easy this one. Star number 2 should be pretty easy as well. Little Penguin lost. The only challenge is that I'm an idiot and I'm kind of a dickhead. But I also kind of love you. Alright, so that is actually a death counter, as you can see, and honestly, such a good addition to something like this. Please! Alright, I didn't think this would be a very hard one. I actually don't think... There's a good chance that nothing here is difficult, and we just plow through the stage, and in that case, I'll hit up another level so that, you know, there's a challenge to overcome. It's not very fun if there's no challenge to overcome. Gandhi said that. Big Penguin Race was the star that I thought might run into some trouble, just because I didn't know if I'd be able to finish the race, or like even begin it, rather. Because of that, but I do have some ideas. I do have some crafty solutions here. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, are you joking? Bro! This is what I was trying to do. Will I have enough time, though? Oh, it doesn't work. Oh my god. I am gonna show you guys a legendary concept. Oh, nearly. I wanted to fall down there. So the idea is, if you skip part of the track, the penguin says you cheated, you can't actually finish the penguin race. However, if you skip just right, it still counts, and being in front of the penguin causes rubber banding, so it might make the race quicker. But let's see if that idea is what solves this problem right now. Damn, this is so hard. Dude! God damn it. Oh, it is so precise. And I nearly had it. I just can't get over it. Oh, I nearly had it. I had all the inputs right. I just missed the frames. Like, I had the angle. Angle is arguably the hardest part. That might be it. That might do it. Okay. Okay. Oh! Okay. There's also a matter of surviving. Now, did I... What did I saw something flying off the map. I know that wasn't the penguin. I really hope the penguin's coming. No, dude. It doesn't normally take this long, does it? That couldn't have been the penguin that I saw flying off the map. Right? It couldn't have been. No way. Okay. I'm gonna say that was an insane fluke. Okay, maybe I got it again just now. Alright, penguin. Come on, dude. That was the blue coin. I know for sure that was a blue coin now. Which begs the question, where was my amigo a second ago? Did I unload him? Alright, I don't want to do it, but I have some investigating to do. I really should have expected nothing less. And honestly, it wasn't anywhere at the forefront of my mind. There was no, like... I almost forgot what I was doing. The problem I had became a different problem. I completely forgot what the point was. I am not out of ideas. I am now going to resort to something that I, God did not want to do. First, I gotta lure this thing into a specific part of my heart. I don't see it anywhere. Don't tell me I got stuck in the room. Okay, there you are. Don't. Alright. I want the 1-up to just sorta hang out here for the rest of the time as I begin my journey to kick up the entire slide backwards with the hope that it won't go through a wall or won't go over or under in any way, because if not, I see no way to do this because my brilliant original solution just wasn't happening. Kicking up the slide is no easy feat either. I have done it, I think, maybe once in the past, and just stuff like that happens. It's so easy to go back down. Oh, brother. But we begin the long journey once again. No way. What do I do then? Oh my god, we have a fucking puzzle, boys! This is now not about skill and incredible movement. It is now time to use the brain. A rare thing. Maybe it's just as easy as getting more distance than I did the first time. Maybe this just works. You know, there's a chance that this will... Is that further than the long jumps? Oh, it doesn't look like it. Looks like the long jumps is a better deal. This is a thinker. You know, this is really difficult. I have to have a brilliant concept in order to do this. That time, I never let go forward. So if this is possible, it will be determined right now, where I didn't have even... I need like another full second. This is so difficult. I'm sort of lost in what to do. New idea to maybe buy myself a little bit more time. Wow. Big if fucking true here, okay? Not only would this require a very well-angled first frame wall kick, I would also need to jump dive on the first possible frame. Big if fucking true, dude. I got the firstie I needed, but I didn't have the angle. It really is, if this was going to work, a matter of changing my angle in like the most micro position way that I could really try to explain. Okay, this is the room. This is like, say, the theoretical area that I have to avoid running. And this red circle is like the radius of danger. Because if I enter the circle, this blue mama shithead is gonna start talking to me. Me being Mario, I start right here. Now right now, the goal is to swerve out of that radius, get some sort of way to turn around. It doesn't necessarily have to be a wall kick, but wall kick seems a great way, and I do not want a first frame wall kick here. That'll completely screw me up because I'll have even less time to figure out what to do. I wanna already be turned around right here. I don't want to be turned around like right here. Right now, what I was trying to do is swerve around the 1-up very late, change my angle, input a long jump, get the first frame wall kick, have a great angle to where I land in this dude's radius, and do a AB 1-frame jump dive to go as far as I fucking can before I trigger the text. And it's 1 frame because that's how long you have until that text pops up. Maybe I don't have to do this right here, this blue line. That's the hard part, is getting this insane angle change. But I think maybe I don't need to do it. Maybe I go here, I get a whatever wall kick, and this is where the big brain comes in. From here, I just change my angle, do a direct long jump at an angle that happens to like perfectly send me right out the door. Am I speaking Spanish? I think I got this. I think there's a plan in motion. You guys are seeing the inner workings of my brain. Time to nail it. Motherfucker. I did math for no reason. That's so hard. It's hard because I need to keep my distance away from the wall, but I also need to go a certain distance to prevent myself from getting caught by the 1-up. Oh, that didn't look like it was going to be very fast either. Kind of the right idea. I need to hold A for less for sure and work out like the perfect angle to hold, because while I had a lot of speed, I was losing a lot of speed. It can be better. It needs to be better. That wasn't what I wanted. But it shows somewhat promise, some promise. So with a firstie, I one wouldn't have had to dive, but two I would have had way more speed. And like, the way that played out, a firstie would have been incredible there because I had the 1-up in that back corner like as much as I could possibly get it. Oh, that would have been pretty good. I didn't hold the button for too long. It would have been not perfect, but it would have been pretty good. I have an idea I want to try. Oh shit, really? Okay, maybe something like that, but better. A lot better. Rip. That zone, it's that radius I was talking about. Everyone hurts more than the last. God, it is such a tightrope. Balancing not going near the penguin, but also having a round enough, like, vertex? Is that the word I'm throwing out? I use the word vertex now. That's how much of a nerd I've become. I don't even know if that's the right word either. I need a good parabola. I'm looking up these words. Vertex was wrong-ish. Parabola was kind of good. No, I never get the firstie, dude. Oh, God. I don't think it'll ever work. Go ahead and just give a random concept another go. Don't want to completely rule out that there's a reasonable way. Because right now, where I'm at emotionally is thinking that 3 first frame wall kicks might be the way to go. And that very well might not be true. Let's see what happens here. Maybe this is what I needed to do. Maybe it's only as hard as climbing the slide, which already is pretty hard. Maybe this is it. I haven't died yet. It came from an interesting angle. I'll give it that. Not gonna lie, I am experiencing what you would probably call desperation. This is a hard one. This might be the hardest one we've ever faced. I have to try my original ideas some more. Well, I have to try and see that the penguin maybe can get down there somehow. Big 100! Hooray! Looks like the counter stops at 100. I'll be starting over. Just to give you a perspective, that is a full 100 deaths took an hour. I don't know if that would have been a wake-up talk to the penguin. I mean, the penguin's clearly loaded. Penguin's loaded. I can't believe I witnessed that with my own goddamn eyes! I can't believe what I just saw! What's up, dude? You been down there the whole time? I thought he was unloaded. I thought I had too much distance from him. I can't believe I just saw that with my own 2 eyes. I really can't. It really warps the perception of what I had that was going on for the last hour. You guys like will never believe the emotions I felt of hope and hopelessness, both being introduced so close one after another. Please slow down. Please slow down. You fucking idiot. You're a moron is what you are. Alright. The plan right now is to do 2 fast as fuck long jumps and ledge grab and quick climb, which should hopefully trigger the text box down there, but higher on the slide so I can kill more time before the penguin gets to that corner, and hopefully that gives rubber banding just a little bit of leeway. That penguin dickhead won't just go flying off the map. I noticed that the mic settings were not right. I really apologize. I hope that you made it this far and that it wasn't so off-putting. I'm sure we'll do everything that we can to make it sound as good as possible, but I really screwed it up. Was that good enough? Oh my god, if I didn't break my ankles. I don't know if you can ledge grab there. And it's not an easy thing to test whether or not you can ledge grab. I'll try it on the other side, because the other side is like a straight shot. Ah, fuck. In my experience with Star Road, I probably just have to get lucky. I don't know. Star Road had an issue where the penguin would fall off somewhat consistently, but you could move on the slide in such a way, if you were speedrunning the game, you knew exactly how to do it, and it would almost never happen. And if it did happen, you would definitely blame yourself, because you would know better that the muscle memory should really shine through. Maybe? Okay. Just don't fall off the slide. Mama fuck. No! Not really sure what I did wrong. I think that's the first time I made it down there and wasn't able to slide away quickly. Gotta be it. Land, land, land. Come on, penguin. Okay, okay. Penguin's still going hella fast though. Okay, I think the penguin slowed down to I'm in first place speeds. This might be it. I really don't think that at this point the 1-up can even get to this area. I know it can go through some walls and stuff, but like I never once saw it down here in this area when I was leading it. And I really don't want to be wrong, because if that 1-up comes in and touches me, I swear, dude, I have miserably spent so much time. Okay. Okay. That is about goddamn time. Oh my god. Well, I'm quite certain that everything we have left is gonna be easy. I said that last time, and then the whole cannonless thing happened. That's probably where the bulk of the challenge ends here. Let's see if I can get the first try 8 red coins, which is proved historically to be, you know, like pretty difficult as it was the main challenge. Interestingly enough, for those who haven't been super familiar with the Green Demon just as a concept, this is one of the first stages that started the concept and was like one of those things you'd find on the internet, people talking about. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are probably familiar with Game Grumps. They did it a lot too. Careful. Got a bit of momentum, but should be no problem here. I do recall this being one of the easy stages, and honestly, if I hadn't messed up and got confused, there wouldn't have even been the one hiccup that there was. Gotta do something cool here. For the fans? That's sick. Alright, nice and easy star. Just slightly concerned with Snowman's head, but honestly, it should be so easy, just based on the fact that there's so much room to move around, and there might even be enough distancing right here at the beginning. Yeah, it's nothing like talking to the penguin where you're stuck standing there for so long. Just really at this point, I think it's just cleanup. I want to give a huge shout out to Ingo H. He's the guy who's been making this possible. He's the guy who created the ROM. He's the one who added the death counter and stuff and just made the ROM a bit better in general. Don't like that. No, wait, maybe? Baby? Yeah! Okay. Yeah, shout out to Ingo. If you want to try this yourself, link in the description. You can download it and play it. And if you do play it, let me know in the comments what your progress is or what stars you've gotten and stuff, because I think it's kind of a fun thing. When I was doing the original series, there were people out there to prove me wrong on anything that I said, and it's not a bad thing, because the combined brain power of all of you guys is definitely going to outweigh, occasionally, my gigantic Mario brain. It is because of people like that that I'm certain Dire Docs should be possible, despite my belief previously. Hopefully that was enough. Alright, one more. I'm wearing it too! I've been seeing a lot of comments, or at least a handful of them, that are like, why are you promoting this in November? Or even concerns that they're worried that you can't get one. And just to quickly explain, the holiday shipping schedule is stupid. When you order something in December, unless it's like from Amazon, the shipping schedule is just so stupid. So, just like last year, we started selling them early. But they'll be available all the way until like December 31st. There's no concern there. It's just we start it now so people can have it to wear in December. But that's it for this video. I knew that the penguin was going to be the only challenging thing. Those stars were so easy. Put a lot of love into this one. If you can, like, comment. It means the world to us. We really have been trying to make the most enjoyable videos possible lately. And the comments that you guys have been leaving have been so positive. Me and Nessa talk about them, that everyone's just so nice. And it makes us, you know, motivated to continue putting in this level of effort and everything. But yeah, that's it for me. Have a good one. Thank you very much.